I'm Colleen Searcy, creator of Meet Me in the Bible, a simple 5-step framework to help you study the Bible and help others do the same. It is unique in that it is not a fill-in-the-blank study, nor is it a video-driven study. The Meet Me in the Bible framework will help studiers find a rhythm of Bible reading and a framework to help them study any book of the Bible. Each week is divided into 5 doable steps rather than 5 assigned days to allow flexibility. You can work through one step each day or the whole lesson in one sitting. You'll find the pace that works best for you. This framework was designed for either individual or group Bible study, and it incorporates the time-tested stages of Bible reading: observation, interpretation, and application. Each book includes a bookmark, and prompts are provided on the bookmark to help you move through the observe, interpret, and apply stages of reading the scriptures. Your Bible study book includes designated spaces to answer the prompts found on your bookmark, and each book includes the Bible text. Have fun marking it up as you read the passage each week. Let's talk briefly about the 5 steps in the Meet Me in the Bible framework. There are 2 steps in the observation stage. For the first step, you'll be asked to note key characters and locations as you read the text. In other words, who is the passage about and where are they? For the second step, you'll be asked to mark repeated words and phrases. Authors of the Bible repeated things for the same reason we do, because they are important. You'll also be prompted to use simple and accessible tools as you observe the text, tools like marking the map in the back of your book, or looking up repeated words in the dictionary. You'll be amazed how much insight can be gained by reading simple definitions and synonyms. There are also 2 steps in the interpretation stage. First, you'll be asked, what was hard to understand? And then you'll record the questions that surface as you read the scriptures. Then you'll be prompted to use accessible tools to gain insight to your questions. Tools like cross-references, other translations of the Bible, and historical context. Second, you'll be asked what you learned about God as you read the text. Because the ultimate goal of Bible study is to know and love God, we want to consider this question every week. Last is the application stage of Bible reading. You'll be asked to consider what you learned about people through questions like, how did the passage promote a love for other people? How will the scriptures impact you? Is there an encouragement to embrace, a sin to confess, an example to follow, or a warning to heed? Because Meet Me in the Bible was designed for individual study and for group study, each book includes a toolkit at the back of the book. If you are leading or teaching a Bible study, whether in your home or at your church, I've included tools to help you lead. Tools like discussion questions, prayer pages to record the prayer requests of those you are studying alongside. And because Meet Me in the Bible studies are not video-driven, this series allows leaders the flexibility to shape teaching sessions and small group discussion to their participants, while having a beautifully designed book to work in. Although these are not video-driven studies, I have recorded 1 video session per study called Getting Started. In these introductory videos, I answer important context questions for the book of the Bible being studied. One of the greatest Bible study tools available is the historical context. To have the best chance of interpreting the scriptures correctly, we need to know particulars like who the author was, who he was writing to, the literary style he used, and what was happening in the world when he wrote it. Bible study leaders can choose to use this video as they prepare to lead, or they can even choose to play the video for the first week of Bible study. One of my favorite things about Meet Me in the Bible studies is that they are effective at the kitchen table and in a church auditorium. I'm delighted that you've chosen to get to know God better and better through the study of His Word, because He is delighted to meet you in your study of the Bible.